Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. I went downstairs 3 times to get my headset. First time I got distracted by the computer because I wanted to take a screenshot of something. And then the second time, I was like, I should bring the Kleenexes up here too while I'm at it. And just grabbed a Kleenex and forgot the headset. And I go right back downstairs and get the damn thing. Plus, the first time too, I also needed to charge up the controllers because my son's been playing on the PS4 and he doesn't know how to charge controllers apparently. So, I had to wait for one to be usable. Otherwise, he would have been swapping one out really quick. So
an undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
I know, Sam. That's why I was going this way. Area denial. That is definitely a name. What the hell is it? I knew it was like right on top of it. Where the heck is it? Oh, I see it. I see it. We got a lot of points to spend. Don't step on that track. I don't think it'll hurt us. I think you have to be like truck size, but that's why I said don't step on it, Drac. I'm sure he qualifies as truck size, right? Okay. Okay, let's go to the lab. Nope, I think it's this one. Nope. There we go.
The arcs left. All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations. Punched it right in the gyros.
That doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out.
I'm wondering how many people will be very sorely disappointed when they get their particular nomad and realize it's kind of...
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, it's not trash. You have to agree with it. Shit.
Hot enough for you?
Comes going over to its body.
Ha! Collective wants to join the fun.
Damn.
I am invincible.
You are adorable. I love that. The thing that I love about him is that somehow he managed to be everything you expected in a Krogan and everything you didn't. So,
These plants produce the bacteria.
sorry, Sam. I don't know why you stopped talking.
Don't hurt me.
I don't even have my gun out. You want them addicted, not dead. Kaitis is Sloane's second in command. So you can see that yes, Sloane indeed does it's like if you read the emails from the doctor was telling the truth. He did regret it. He wasn't trying to. There was no mention about him wanting to resell it in any other way. She's saying that, you know, she's not a doctor, so, you know, don't adjust it. So she obviously doesn't seem to actually want to kill people, but at the same time, she's not helping.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Farrenth. Dr. Arena Farrenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryder sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
I'm not buying it.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Bye-bye, purple lady. Does she talk to us? No, she doesn't. Okay, we got the formula.
Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
Yeah, I'm noticing those kind of glitches more with this, which makes me wonder if that was the problem before, that people were having so many glitches because it wasn't actually on the hard drive. It was on a storage, which means it read slower. Hello? No. Is this a monolith? Yes, it is. Let's go get it. I had very interesting. I met all kinds of people last night in my dreams. It was kind of funny. It was like I was having a bad day, so somebody decided to let me have a nice day,
Fine.
basically.
Just the old plumbing acting up. Even most of my guts are synthetic. I'd get them replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
Whoa! You got a bunch of people shooting your face. Why are you chasing me? That's the first shot I got off. Ow! Oh, I just, yeah, saw it. I saw the blue last second. There's one now. Oh, God! Oh, shit.
That's it for now.
I'm trying to remember who the first one was. But I met, like, a lot of people. I was like Helen Mirren and, God, I can't even remember his name out the top of my head at the moment, but the lead singer from My Chemical Romance, and I just met all kinds of people last night in my dreams, and I was just like, whoa, you know, I was having like the best day ever. And then I wake up and it says that a celebrity wants to be your friend on Facebook, and I had to laugh because I was like, I must still be dreaming. One of them was obviously fake, but still, it was like, it was kind of funny that it coincided with the dream that I had had. But yeah, and put on my Tumblr, it's like, there are a bunch of BioWare junkies over there, and that I was replaying this, and it's like, at the moment, I have no idea who he's going to end up with. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Cora. Pretty sure Cora has locked us out at this point, but, isn't there another? Because it's like, he's kind of like, I don't want to say Fenris, but Fenris does kind of lock you out, too, if you flirt with too many people.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
If you flirt with people, you can flirt with as many people you want in the first act. You cannot flirt with anybody before him. If you wanted to get with him, you cannot flirt with anybody else before you get with him. In Act 2. That's how it is, that's how it works. And Cora seems to be kind of like that. So, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. We got 7. We might as well do this one. Why not? Actually, let's go over here. This one has to go down here. So this one has to be that. Oops, that's the first one. There we go.
Got it.
That's one.
One down, 2 to go.
There's 3 corpses right there. I'm sitting here going, who would go for the immediate credits? I don't know if I have a character that would go for it. Douglas is honestly my most criminal one. I remember when I was driving through here the first time this way, and man, this water will rip through your Nomad. It's like it'll rip through you.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
And that's the funniest part about it, is like, it's not necessarily because he is a criminal. It's more along the lines that he doesn't care as much as everybody else. he is the one that would probably be. It's the one character I have. Like again, it's less because he wants to be a criminal and more along the lines that he doesn't care nearly as much as everybody else does for the rules. I guess it's like in the end, if it really makes sense. If you know me, I'm like lawful good, and it's not just. It's almost like I have to, almost. Kind of have to be, but and I guess that's kind of why most of my characters tend to lean that way. But like I said, Douglas True Neutral, he doesn't care as much. But I can't see him not. I can't see him going for the credits instead of giving
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers. Meaning there's more.
and
The Solarians are out there somewhere.
That's weird. I don't remember ever getting this before. That was the thing. It was like supposedly, the more you
Yep,
stupid
still
water.
hurts.
Oof. The more you played it,
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
the more you played it, the more the way it made it sound was that they'd be different. Based on your previous choices, it would be different. That's what it said. Did I ever really notice a difference? No. Does that mean it wasn't there? No, it just means I never really noticed any difference, you know? Where's my truck? There it is. I don't remember ever getting that though, the Solarian art. Here. I remember getting it on EOS. We've already got that though. I don't know if they equated it to the Pachero though, because even
Let's
though
do
it
this!
could not have been anything else, it was a Solarian pod. So, but it's again, it's not like they didn't act like that's what it was. I thought it was. Okay.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
I'm sad we didn't get to hit anybody. I don't think we did.
That was fun.
Did we squish something? We probably squished something. We went to Earth. I don't seem to be getting any closer. I only need to scan one more. Yeah, we're not. Don't get down there. Get stuck. You'll get killed. Is it over there? Seems unlikely that it would be over here, but it does seem to be getting closer. Ow. Oof. That bug hurt. We are getting closer.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
Get out of there, girl! What's wrong with you?
The water is
Jesus,
highly
Jesus!
poisonous, Pathfinder.
And there he
We
goes.
shouldn't
I couldn't
linger
get
here.
out of it. I couldn't get out of it. Son of a bitch. I couldn't get out of the water. He gets knocked around so fast. That water is bad. And there's Vetra just standing in it again. Oh, apparently we already got this.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Oof. Okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sound. That's why I turned it on. Squish. yes, I also met a new kid on the block last night in my dreams. Wasn't one I would have chose personally, but it was nice. You kind of got this air that everybody else had something better to do. And he was still nice enough to go.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
Someone who can help.
Seriously doubt that. Your initiative, right? Too clean to be an exile.
I'm a pathfinder.
A pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
Come on, work.
Here you go.
There you go.
What? You want a gold star? Ugh, fucking show off.
Alright.
Another attack?
You running security here?
Trying. Krogan or not, I'm only one merc. This lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
Why do you think there have been so many attacks?
All these fancy gizmos out in the open, they're begging to be stolen. We'll say, though, it's damn suspicious those scavs keep hitting the place while I'm off shift. Like someone's telling them when to strike.
Any advice for staying alive in the Badlands?
Get out of the Badlands.
See you around.
Whatever.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy Oblivion.
She is under the influence of Oblivion.
I don't care. Get it done.
We don't have enough yet, Elora.
Then get more. Tell him to get his ass in gear.
Hey, jerk butts.
Back off. I don't deal with Nexus scum.
That's a good way to get shot, Elora.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd listen to that guy.
You're all the same, aren't you? Sloan, the charlatan, the Nexus. All looking for a power trip.
You're the one.
Sloan should have taken the Nexus out when she had the chance. She's weak.
I take it you're not an outcast, then.
Got my own faction. When we take over, we'll do all the things the outcasts and collective didn't have the balls for.
Oh.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Better watch your back, Nexus.
Can I talk to you?
Fuck off.
Oh, I guess I can't talk to that guy. New inventories. That Vidal guy came through, though his fees are on the high side, but he got everything on my list now to sell these babies for double the price. Wow. So, you're gonna rip me off? Is that what that basically is saying?
Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear, it's high quality, like the rest of you.
Woo!
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the man I need. When the exiles came to Gadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this. How?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadaraport without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Alright.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
How about you just take what I got? I don't think we need any of these. I don't even know how many we got, is the thing. We got, like, tons of it. I'm sure. So, again, this is the third playthrough, so... Yeah, we got 284 EZO. $161 platinum. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, goodbye. Later, Tater. Someone needs to get that asshole drunk. Are we talking drinks? Who's buying? Hey, sweet fluff. That Krogan Rotan thinks someone is giving scavengers information on when to attack. Ridiculous excuse for his laziness. Don't know why we pay him. Well.
How did you get in here?
I walked in.
I use my legs.
Well, use them to walk back out. I'm busy.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Does the wind farm power Kadara Port?
And everything else around here. Not that anyone sends their gratitude. They only contact us when something's broken.
Sloan doesn't give you a kickback?
Not enough. This is a dangerous job. I deserve hazard pay.
What do you do here?
I keep the turbine spinning. A small miracle considering all the scavengers trying to steal parts.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Let me get back to work.
I wish I had a job that just, you know, was standing around playing with an Omni tool.
If we could get some real security.
Do you really want Sloan's thugs here?
Yes, if it means I don't replace the yaw motor every other week.
I'd like to get up here, please.
It just doesn't stop.
What am I trying to scan here? I think it's all the fire. There we go. No, sometimes you can fix this thing. Whee! What else did it want me to do? 40%. Excuse you, turbine. I'm on my way. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not going the right way. There is no. Ding dong thing. Okay.
Get ready to fight!
Activating automated forward station deployment.
thought you were the last one.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I don't have this particular quest yet. Oh shit! Zach! Oh my god! Betcha! Yes, you're right, Vetra. That guy has a insta kill, which you just saw with Vetra. I wouldn't count so much with Zap. I mean, he's a machine that just got clobbered in the face with a big old fist. We'll be back here soon. Enough anyway. Why are the headlights on? Okay. Oh crap. My son downloaded. I couldn't even tell you how many fucking games he put on my PS4 last night. I'm like, just because I got a
Scavengers will be reasonable.
Sure, kid.
Right. Yeah, he put at least 5 games on the thing last night. Hey boy, seriously. I'm still gonna see if I can somehow transfer Angaran Commando. Oh yeah, you have to go somewhere else. Load out. Can I preview it? I don't remember. Can I preview?
Hey, Scavengers will be reasonable. Sure, kid.
didn't even do the thing I wanted to do. Knock, knock. Wait, what? Why not walk? I mean, that's what real snipers do anyway. Come in guns blazing. That's just silly. Apparently it's down there somewhere. Oh. Give me my truck back. We're gonna go down the hill. I think that's where it is. Good thing about this one, you don't have to go back to the truck. You can just fast forward to or fast travel to a forward station and the truck goes with you. So, or you can at least call it over there. And they'll go pick it up and bring it to you. But yeah, I want to try and move this particular game over to the hard drive because I think it just runs better. Whoops, I'm under the truck. This is not good. It's a bad place to be in general.
Well, that is a kind of reasonable.
Someone got to them first.
We can see that, Jack.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this?
I can take one guess.
Fiend!
Another one. Ooh, boss. Oh, crap! No, don't you grab me. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like getting dressed.
Well, let's go give Ashland the bad news.
Aslan. Not Ashland, you fool. Is that a shotgun? I think that's a shotgun. Hell yeah. And IA is full. Wait. That's a bad thing about playing your OCs as so many different characters. Like, this Douglas says, oh, it's okay, I don't like swimming anyway. Bullshit. He would never forget a name and never mispronounce it, because that's just fucking rude. Aslan, not Ashland. Oh, I know. Y'all
Can
want
I
to
help you?
call home.
We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Hi there.
Pathfinder.
We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
That's, because I'm wearing Pathfinder armor.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Oh.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands, and the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
This pumpkin just wants to talk to her mommy.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
You hook him with mommy. Yep. Get up there, Goober. You know, we jump over here like this. Get back up there. That. Help. Help me. Get up there. You dingling. What the hell? Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. This is a big pain.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
There you go.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
I appreciate you looking into it.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
Sounds like these people owe their lives to you.
We all depend on each other. It was Noreen who figured out the water supply. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Thanks, Pumpkin.
Thank you. That meant everything.
We kind of cut her off, I think, from talking to her mom. But she does. She does talk to her. So, oh god. I really didn't want to try it. I was like, gonna say, so does that mean I could jump in? It'd be fine? Oops. Sorry. Don't mind me as I, murder your water tank.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay. We got that. Alright, let's go. You know what? Let's just leave. I'm sure I'll have emails, people talking. Whoever should want to talk to me.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remav? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were.
I'm gonna go get my Snuggie because I'm a little bit chilly and the cloud cover is not gonna mean isn't going to make for warming us up at BRB. Where's my sweet fluff? Come here, Snuggie. Alright. Snuggies are literally like the best thing ever. Especially when they're brand new because they're like super soft. But the fact, I mean, it's a blanket with sleeves. I mean, it really is great.
Hey, can I see you in the med bay?
Why? I know why, but I think I know why. Oh, good. I like seeing those green texts. Oh, thank you. Cat. Skirmisher. Just 5% to in general effectiveness. Bloodthirsty. Okay. So, hopefully she'll be okay. Didn't I just... Okay. We'll move back down to the silver. I doubt he'll be able to do. Yeah. Silent and deadly. Alien presence and cat. Stealthy. Hmm. Go ahead and give it to Quebec. Quebec. No, I didn't read it. Outlaw, key, intelligence, high risk, high reward. Come on, Charlie. I just looked at the percentage that time. Whoops. I want to check. Hang on, Lexi. I'll be there in a second.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Gasp. Veteran wants to talk to me. I wanted to see what this armor looked like on him. Really strange. I thought he had a... Here we go. Oh, my glob. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no. That's Kayla. I thought you were another third. Crazy kid. I wanted to see what it looked like because that's kind of like the only way to kind of try it on that I'm aware of. You're taking a bed, Jasper. Make me barf. But no, it's like, again, you want to make it, you know, I can make all of this stuff. So, oops. Scorpion. Well, I got 2 of them, so I might as well sell 1. Oh, I guess that was a... I was gonna say, I was like, isn't that the thing we just picked up? It was. mods are like the only thing we can't make. You can get augmentations, but not mods. I mean, I guess they are mods, but right. I'm just the sheer amount of points you would have to unlock all this crap. Might as well. Oh wow. We've been picking them up though. But it gets 4 slots in augmentation. See, that's why you want to make them yourself, because you can augment them. They're not just standard. Runned out of points. Can't see him touching anything that was kept. Like it's got goodies or something. There's a huge price difference between, what am I doing? Armor and arms, aren't there? He gets tech bonuses. We might see about this once we get enough points. I don't. I don't think these change color. If I remember correctly, when I tried this before, these do not change color. It's the same color. So, I think you'll have like red lights. I can try to make one and find out. If we have, like, yeah, it's like, I should definitely have all the augmentations by now. Oh, we're out of points. It's fine. We literally have not really done anything this playthrough. I've still got one more to go. Let's go ahead and make one with remnant armors. I don't think a chest would be smart. Yeah, see, that's 8,000, 4,000, 1,000, and 600. I think we can spare it. It's, not wearing this, I might not want to waste that on there. Because I only had the one. Remnant Reborn armor. Now let's go look at it. It'll lag, because that's what it does. It always does that. No big deal. Oh yeah, we still gotta talk to Lexi. And check our email. If this actually does change, I don't think it does though. I think it's still black and red, so that's why I never used it. It does change a little bit, but that red is just really a lot. But 15 damage resistance, 20% weapon accuracy, 40% power restoration and defense. Yeah. Let's just try it for a little bit, I guess. Oops. I mean, I like his Pathfinder armor, though. That's the problem. I like it's cute. I mean, again, let's just go make the other 3 pieces really quick. We are not hurting. We're not hurting. We're gonna keep his Pathfinder armor. We're not gonna sell that. We made the chest, now we need to make the helmet. Yeah, I don't know about this. What? Helios icon. Oh, there it is. Where the hell is it? That sounds nice. Now we just need arms. What am I making? Oh, okay. It didn't look like that's what I was making. See, that's what I thought. Yo, see, look, there's something weird here. Huh. Alright. Yeah, for some reason it said I was making the right one, and I was making the Maverick. It's like, it doesn't look like the Remnant. What's going on? But okay. Okay. Like I said, I really like his Pathfinder armor, but man, we have been using that for a while. Oh, that is ugly. Luckily, we don't really use the helmet too much. Alright, we're gonna wear it for a little bit. See if I can handle it. Sid. Okay. Exul. Natanus. Or the... no, Artemis. Avitus. Diplomatic efforts in your debt. Knight. Please see me done. Something suspicious. Sid. We're making waves. Reyes. Kadara. Do not ask Umi to surprise you. Oh, Lord. That woman. Okay. Cultural exchange. Matriarch credits. I tried to bring Vetra in on this, but she says it's a scam. Seems like a good opportunity to me. It was a scam. Don't tell Petra. Ryder, whatever Suvi's cooking up in the gallery smells terrible. I can do better. This sounds bad, kid. Everybody wants to talk to me. Kind of everybody. What are you doing? Hey, Pock. What you doing?
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Flirting.
I've been having zero-G daydreams.
Me too. Want to find a discreet place and make the dream a reality.
I wonder what happens to this, I guess.
Absolutely.
How much fun are we, huh? Back to business, Pathfinder.
Right.
How's your current project looking?
Both observers are functioning as designed. Mine will never have offensive capabilities like yours. She's just a plaything. Keeps me company. The kind of company I can shut down whenever I want, without hurting its feelings.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Bye. Give it. That's the thing. Is like I can't flirt with Gil anymore. Yeah, I don't want that to be broken. I would love to be able to still flirt with Gil and end up with Gil. Where is Gil? Gil? Knock knock?
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to. Should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Whoopsie!
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I don't know. Sometimes I think we're in over our head.
Sometimes?
Here's our chance to find out.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Okay, poker 101. If you have a monster hand, sure to win, don't bet too hard. Try not to scare your opponent away.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Drac. Come on.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
I'm not cleaning it.
Forget it, Drac. It's still your turn to clean the galley.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
It's probably nothing. Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket, or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, bye, Jack. I can't remember what we named him. We're gonna name him Fred now.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
You better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them. Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder, we've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Hmm? Lexi? Oops.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. PB and I were just having a debate.
You mean argument?
No, that would be unprofessional.
If you say so.
Ryder, do you think I'm uptight? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Let's just talk about something else.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
Is PB all right?
Still can't get 2 words out of her, but she seems less tense after that stunt with the escape pod. I blame you.
Is Jarl doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jarl, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Thanks for the insight. I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
Who knows? Dad's always been one for secrets.
But he's sharing them with you now. That's something.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Is that what you needed me for? I can't remember. It's like we're just standing here talking about everybody else. I'm like, wait, did she... Didn't she need me for something?
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility. I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Whatever it was, it must have been stated. Let's go make this trip.
Hey, Jal.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does.
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Nah, we trust Drac.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Jal, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you.
Broke.
But I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
Oh.
Well, I think you're great.
That's so...
It's true.
You're making me blush.
I can't tell.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
Yeah, I think it was because we were still lagging there from... Yeah, see, we're still lagging. From the research. I don't know, for some reason you come out of the research center and you just... Bleh. And we're still... And it's still happening for some reason. Let me go this way. Usually when I go to another zone, it breaks the pull. We're still lagging. I don't understand. We might want to... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's why it was their lips were not in sync. Non-work related email from Joel. I like the title. Non-work related email. I told Liam and PB and Lexi a children's story that the mothers used to tell us when we were small. It's from our oral history at the time before the Scourge. The crew said I should write it down so that it could be added to the cultural center on the Nexus. The wayward child. Long ago there was a child who was very stubborn and wouldn't listen to any wisdom, not from her father nor her many mothers. One day, seeking adventure, she snuck aboard a spaceship with an unknown destination. The child was brave to seek adventure, however she ended up getting spaced with a load of garbage. Deservedly she froze in the cold vacuum of space and died. The end. Wow. I don't know why the crew enjoyed it. It's a terrible story meant to scare youngsters into obedience. Is this a novelty to your people? If so, how do you humans keep children from hurting themselves? Good night. Okay. Hiya.
Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown. To find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM-tech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Alright. Sure thing. Try. And Vetra. We need to go talk to Avitus. There's Gil. Womp. Who's down here?
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Where's Liam?
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 'cause it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Poor Sid. You alright, Vetra? What are you doing, honey? What are you doing? Can we not talk? And we're talking today? Okay. Hey, Cora.
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Reyes treats it all like a game. Anything you needed?
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Sorry, huntresses, figure things out. But I was there for soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Just all the flirts. He's just gonna do all the flirts. Flirt, flirt, flirt. Why not? Because I made a post this morning. It's like, I have no idea who he's going to accidentally end up with in this playthrough, because it's just like... At least by now it's kind of less accident. The creator.
Hello, Ryder. Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
A memory has unlocked and is available for further investigation. You will need to return to Sound Node in the Hyperion.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in Sound Node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Let's say hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum embezzlement communism.
Embezzlement communism. Subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Embezzlement communism.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Lord, Lord, Lord. That definitely looks like his table. Covered in alcohol and cards. Okay. Now he's gonna dance on the... Where the hell is Liam? He must be in here.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mum.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me.
Heroic efforts all around?
You dick. Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
Some people wonder how we make this team work. Some days, I'm one of them.
It's a blur sometimes. I bet Lexi's flagging all kinds of psych warnings. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
An impatient rookie frustrated by procedure? That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical, on a number of fronts.
You may do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Later, Tater.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Okay, let's go do this. Well, wrong way. Oh, darn it. Oh, I think do I need to research it? Probably not. Boop. Here you go. Is he back in his room now? He walked back to his room. Hang on a second. Well, this catches up. It does. That was weird. I'd never seen it do that before. Alright. Oh no. Wait, hang on. I gotta take this off. Release. The one downside to a Snuggie is that it gets tangled up in the cords, especially when we take it off. Okay. Liam, are you still in here? Nope, he's in his room now. Oh, did I? Hello. I think so.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
He could use a bath, Ryder.
I don't think he's gonna get to flirt. Is he gonna
Liam,
get to flirt?
I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
No bite. What's with the gun show?
They're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
What?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended, and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Oh my god.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul?
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
I didn't get to flirt because Liam had already told us no.
Prodromos. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Alright. Bye, Pumpkin.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
What? What did I do? What? What's going on? Oh, it's his couch. Yeah. What's going on? I think I gotta go upstairs for that. Back. Hi, handsome. Bye, handsome. Okay. What? What do I want to do now? I'm thinking. I'm sorry. Just like, what do I want to do here? It's like if we do that, we can move on with a lot of other things. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, do we really want to move on at this point? I need to speak to Avitus. Let's do that. Let's at least find one arc.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
I think that's kind of the point, Subi.
I'm picking up something.
Graphite. Very interesting formation there. What? This wasn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I was very confused for a second.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Spiky football player now.
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Come on, I got through.
What are you looking at?
This scrap will be my ticket out of here. You just watch.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Okay.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
I bet that's a water storage setup over there.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What? Nothing.
Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
I'll look where I want.
Yeah? Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
About time.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Fascinating.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
Think I'll stick out?
Like water in the desert. My boss in here picked up on you from the second you landed.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But...
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer, even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer?
Of sorts. On Kadara, I design defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
What are they saying?
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Good point.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
Wow. Bye-bye.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
So you're Ania?
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise.
I don't know if I like
Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural, or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladon.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Oh, shit.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladon with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Just buy all these. That's what I was doing at one point. It's just, yeah, that way we have them. Goodbye.
welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way.
I just came from there. Pretty sure I already talked to you guys.
This is a special place. The paradise. No guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come
What
inside.
happens if I don't?
There's a bunch of low-life scavengers inside. But don't worry. Sure, beyond these walls they'll shoot you on sight, but you're safe here.
Step off.
He
Not
told-
allowed back here.
He told me to follow him, big dummy.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Sorry. He's a cute dude. And he seemed very nervous for some reason.
Lucky the paradise has shade. I'd fry out there.
Gonna get a better gun and take them all down.
Nerys got a hold of
Strange.
those creepy aliens.
Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
Worm almost killed me. Got out of the way just in time.
Interesting.
Is my truck? Nice truck.
Get out of my face. Nice gun. Where'd you get it?
This. Took down a few Asari by the flophouse.
Good. Hate that uppity scum. Stealing the next shuttle out of here.
Not doing nothing.
Me either. I'm just here to take a picture of my
Not
ship.
doing nothing.
Temperature
Are you
levels
sure?
are climbing, Pathfinder.
Now I'm very suspicious because you
Said I
seem to
wouldn't
be
do it.
staring at my ship very
Not
intently.
doing nothing.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Lucky the paradise has shade. I'd fry out there.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladon is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Actually, I need to turn around and go back, because the Krogans are over here somewhere. You do not want to get stuck in a sinkhole.
Think you're tough.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Yeah, well, that time I was able to tell it was a guard, but usually you told me to be discreet, so I've been standing back and I can't tell.
Stop. Strux should be leader of New Tuchanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Okay.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Bad omen. That'd just be bad, not a bad omen. Can I make it?
I detect above normal temperatures.
Yeah, yes,
Life support at 100%. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Shit!
Sinkhole!
Yep.
Sam, has it gotten even hotter?
Heat index is climbing rapidly. Your
Jesus.
body won't stand this for long.
Jesus.
I suggest you retreat to a cooler area.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
That's one.
I'm stuck on something. I'm being beat up badly. Shit.
Sinkhole!
Nice track. We didn't land in it this time.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Grenade in!
Shoot.
That thing's remnant for sure.
That's one.
Looks like outlaws.
Whoa. Teleported through a wall.
Enemy down.
Come on, back.
Outlaw spotted. Company.
Stop, stop, stop. Shit. I'm gonna die. I don't have my... Is there... Shit. I need to put up or get the slots for the backup
Life
life
support
support.
failing. Seek safety immediately.
I gotta. Can I change the loadout? I think I can change my loadout.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract Pathfinder. There is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores.
I know, Sam. That's why I came back. After, you know, fixing my I'm about to die problem. Technique.
Good. That should do it.
Pathfinder. I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Let's see you deal with this.
Maybe I'll kill him.
On to the next one.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The ambient temperature is normal. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
That's that.
Took one out.
Alright guys, come here. You track.
Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Did he get electrocuted? Yeah. That was a weird noise.
Nice work.
Heat levels increasing. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I think I'm gonna
Big
go
chunk coming up.
because once again, last night wasn't the best
Mining
night for
zones in this
sleeping.
region are available,
Cat,
Pathfinder. I've
kid,
added them to your
and,
nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
So, yeah. I kind of like leaving it to where it's like, oh, we still got things to do. And again, we might come back tonight. We don't know. We don't know. I already know what we're cooking for dinner, I think, so I think it'll be okay. So, alright, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.